Hey guys, Demon here, and man oh man, I just finished watching the final episode of the recent Naruto, Boruto, the anime. I just finished watching the final episode of the recent arc where Boruto went back into the past and saw his father and Jiraiya, Boruto and Sasuke went back into the past. And man, I gotta say, they did some things right, but they fucked up other things. Like completely fucked up other things. Um, so I don't even know where to start. What's the good and bad? Let's just go with the good and bad at the same time, I guess. So for animation, some parts are really good animated and like really like, ooh, that looks pretty damn good. That looks crisp, you know? Other parts are just like, seriously? Like, is is this from like the 2000s or something? I mean, it's looking like it. It looks like the old Naruto, the old Naruto, like the original generation. So yeah, some of the animation just not good, not on par at all, but some of it pretty good. And then like some parts they had like really good animation, but really messed up animation on some episodes. Like the second last episode, I think it was, where they fought against the. Is his name Momoshiki? No, I don't know if it is or not. I think it is, right? Momoshiki, where they fought against him. It looked really good, but then in some parts it looked really stupid. So yeah, the animation was all over the place, but it was okay, I guess. Um, the plot again, kind of all over the place. Some of the smarter characters that we know are smarter, kind of got that these people, well, like only one, I guess, not some, I should say. One of them got that they were from the future, which is Jiraiya. Sakura kind of figured out that there was something weird about them, but at the end got fooled by Jiraiya. Naruto was none the wiser, and we barely got to see any of the rest of the characters, and they were none the wiser either, too. So it was kind of weird. And at the end, I really like how I really like how Jiraiya knew because he started to put it all together. He's like okay, I know. And at the end, he's like I'm not gonna spoilers by the way. At the end, he's just like, it's better not to know the ending to a story, so, erase our mind. So Sasuke basically erases their mind, and I assume he erased at least somewhat of everybody else's mind, you know? He didn't erase it completely. He left, like, a trace of what happened so they won't, like, super question it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty cool. He like erased their names and their faces and stuff, but he didn't erase like there was someone there, but he erased who they were, which is pretty cool. Um, a lot of people speculated like in the manga. I don't know if they've been in the anime yet, but in the manga they show a person that looks like Jiraiya or looks similar to Jiraiya, has toes similar to Jiraiya, who's on the evil guy's side but might be on the good guy's side, sort of thing. And a lot of people speculate that that might be Jiraiya or it might be one of his students that he trained to stop the bad guys. And I guess technically it could be Jiraiya because if you know any fictional thing, if you never see the dead body of the person, right? If you never see the dead body, 90% of the time that person's not dead. And even when you do see a dead body, there's a good there's a good 15% that that person's not dead and that's like some kind of clone or something like that. But yeah, like technically we did see Jiraiya die, but we didn't see him fully die, and plus we never saw his corpse be resumed from the lake. So I guess technically he could still be alive. Maybe Sasuke's jutsu wore off at that point, and I don't know how he would know about the future, but maybe he started to work towards the future or something. Or technically, I guess you could say like Kabuto. I think it was him doing the reanimation jutsu in Shippuden. Technically, I guess he could have brought him back to life, and then he could have used some jutsu to bring himself fully back to life, kind of like Madara did, you know. So I guess there's a bunch of possibilities that either this could be like a student of Jiraiya's, maybe even his son. I don't know, could be. Or it could be Jiraiya himself, due to whatever reason. Maybe we didn't see the body, so it's him, or maybe it's because uh maybe it's because he didn't die fully or he got reanimated and then he brought himself back to life. I don't know. Could be any reason. And I know I just went on a tangent there. Let's get back to the story at hand here. So, like, I did like this episode. I did like the characters and stuff in this thing. We got to see some characters that we haven't seen in a while. Some old characters from the past. Sadly, not every character I wanted to see. I would love to see like Sasuke's reaction to these people, and I would also like to see like Itachi react with him. That would have been pretty cool too. So yeah, like I would love to see more reaction between him and the past people, but sadly didn't get to see that. So what they do wrong with the characters? First off, they did my boys Jiraiya and also Sasuke dirty, completely dirty. They basically made them like weak ass motherfuckers. Like I'm pretty sure someone with a frying pan could come up and smack them around and win the fight. Just some normal old lady could just come with a frying pan and just be like, bitch, be like, you ain't got no chakra. Who to start with first? Um, let's start with Jiraiya first. I think a lot of people think Jiraiya's weak because he lost to Pain and then Naruto beat Pain. Even though technically Jiraiya didn't know Pain was like multiple people until the very end when he was already really weakened. And in this fight, he seems to get his ass kicked pretty easily, to be honest. He seems to get his ass kicked um, to the point where he's like out of chakra and he gets hit and he's like almost knocked out, which makes Naruto go crazy. Uh, but like the whole fight, it kind of like pissed me off because like the whole fight, I know that Jiraiya can do better than this because he's a lot stronger than that. Like we've seen in like flashbacks and stuff that he's lifted up like big boulders and stuff. Not to mention he can use Sage Mode, and he never once uses it this fight. But I guess he didn't want to because I don't know. Maybe he thought it would get absorbed by this guy that could absorb chakra, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't use Sage Mode, but he just didn't. And he basically got his ass kicked. Same goes for Sasuke. Sasuke supposedly has no chakra until the very end, where he finally has chakra. And even when he has chakra, he still gets his ass kicked. Like, he's like, oh, I have no chakra. Like, I have no chakra, guys. Just do it without me. It's kind of stupid. And Boruto's just like, hey, like, I came here with you, and, like, I've had chakra, and then I wasted all my chakra training, and then I gained it all back, like, the next day. And you're telling me you have no fucking chakra? It's like, seriously, Sasuke? You have no fucking chakra? Where the fuck's your chakra? Is this? It's total bullshit. It's like, where the fuck's your chakra, Sasuke? It's just the stupidest plot point. It's basically just to make sure the story goes along, because they know if Sasuke had chakra, he could kick he could kick the guy's ass. And they knew if like Jiraiya went full out, he could probably kick this guy's ass too. So it's kind of like stupid, to be honest. And like, even if Sasuke had no chakra, I think his name is I'm gonna call him Momoshiki. Momoshiki, I'm pretty sure it's a different bad guy. That's how forgettable this bad guy is, by the way. He's so forgettable. I don't even fucking remember his name, and I'm confusing with some other bad guy that's better than him. I'm pretty sure Momoshiki was from Boruto Naruto the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just call him. Let's just call him Bitch Boy. So Bitch Boy comes to the past to take Naruto's thing. He has the power to teleport, and he has the power to transform into a very strong entity. He also has the power to go forward and backwards and like go forward in time and see what's going to happen, so he can dodge pretty much any attack. And he doesn't use these powers until like the very end. It's kind of stupid. And also, that's another thing. Jiraiya sees him use his eyes, and Jiraiya should know what those eyes are by now. But he's just like, it was a weird jutsu. It's like, it was not a weird jutsu. You know what the fuck those eyes were, you asshole. um, yeah, it was just kind of stupid at the end there. But I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna call this guy. Bitch boy. Let's just call him bitch boy. You know who I'm talking about. Bitch villain. Bitch villain boy. So Bitch Boy has all these cool techniques and stuff. He could steal Naruto at any time, anywhere. But he kind of refuses. He's just like, I could, but I'm not going to. Like, I could literally teleport into his house when he's sleeping and take him, but I'm not going to. And this gives Sasuke the perfect opportunity to gain his chakra back. And you might be thinking, how would he do that if he can't gain his chakra back? Because his whole arc, for some reason, he couldn't gain his chakra back. It was like he was broken or something. He was like a battery that fucking had a leak in it or something. Um, and this is how. From like the very beginning of Naruto all the way to Naruto Shippuden, and I'm pretty sure probably somewhere in Boruto, there have been scenes where they need chakra and they basically like stand there and kind of meditate, or kind of let's like do a Super Saiyan stance and kind of just go Roar! And then they gain chakra, through that stance. And you're telling me not once during this whole time that Bitch Boy was off playing his bullshit. Sasuke isn't once going like maybe I should just sit down and like gain my chakra back, or do the fucking do the stand up screaming do the stand up screaming Dragon Ball Z thing where I just gain all my chakra back. You're telling me not once he didn't think like maybe I should start trying to gain my chakra back. No, he's just like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm weak as fuck right now, but I'm just gonna wait for this guy to come so he can kick my ass. Just to make sure he can kick my ass, I gotta have no chakra. So yeah, like, they did my boys dirty as fuck. They did Jiraiya dirty as fuck, and they did Sasuke dirty as fuck. I mean, at one point, Sasuke turned into a wrestler. I don't know what the fuck happened there. He literally jumps off a cliff, suicide dives. I'm surprised he didn't have a bomb, Allah. I'm just joking. That's a fucked up joke. But yeah, they fucked up my boys. Okay, like Sasuke literally has like he's on par with Naruto, and Jiraiya is super strong too. But no, no, let's not show that. Let's just show them being bitch boys. To the bitch boy villain. Um so yeah, that was pretty bad. Other things that were bad. I know I'm saying a lot of bad things because I basically said all the good things. Like the nostalgic was really good. It was really fun to see that again. Um, it was cool to be back in that like mindset again. Like it was cool to see everybody and talk to everybody, but it was super bad at the same time. Like at one point, uh, Konohamaru tells the like tells Naruto's friends what's happening, and they're going out to save him, but they never get there. So we never get to see this cool little fight between them and him. That would have been really cool to see. You know, if he's actually a true threat, he should have more people than just two kids beat his ass. Um, so that would have been cool. Never happened. So that's bad. It's suggested that it's gonna happen, but it never happens. Uh, let's see what else is bad and good. I don't know. Like the plot in general is kind of stupid. Like he went back in time to get the Nine Tails, but he fucked up and went too early because I think he was trying to go to when he was a baby. Um. So yeah, that's pretty stupid. I was gonna say something else that was stupid too. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Okay, so Naruto and Boruto beat Bitch Boy, but we know to beat Akatsuki, I think they're called, to beat a supposed god, quote unquote god alien guy. When you beat them, if you don't seal them, they will actually put a curse mark on you almost, and that curse mark is like basically marking you as a vessel for them to come back and like come back to this world in. So yeah, man, my throat is dry. So yeah, basically it's marking you as a vessel, and at the end, Boruto and Naruto kill him, and neither of them are marked as a vessel. So that's a giant plot hole. You could say like, oh well, Boruto's already marked as a vessel for someone, but Naruto isn't. But maybe you could say like, well, Naruto has the Nine Tails in him, and that's why. That still doesn't make any sense, and they should probably address that, but they didn't address it. At least not to what I saw. Maybe they'll address it in the future, I guess. I don't fucking know. So yeah, that was a big plot hole that they just left there. So like, oh yeah, we didn't steal him or anything, but we kicked his ass and killed him. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty dumb. So they kill him off, and nothing happens. Unless it shows in like an episode or so, unless it shows like in a few episodes or something like that, that he didn't actually die. He just like got really fucked up, and then now he's back into the future. He's like, I'm ready to come back because you didn't kill me, assholes. I guess that could be a possibility too. But yeah, like they did some some shitty shit, man. That's all I gotta say. Like some stuff they said like was totally like totally happened when you killed a god. Like fuck that. Let's remove that. They fucked up our boys. Well, my boys. But I guess they did do something right. Um, there was so much bad, but there was some good stuff. I guess that's why I watched the whole thing. I guess like the nostalgic, it was there, man. I loved it. The nostalgia, I should say. Some of the animation pretty good. Most of it kind of sucky. Um, just mostly the nostalgia, I guess. That's what most people are gonna watch is for the nostalgia. Everything else they pretty much fucked up. It's like Sasuke fucked it up. Jiraiya fucked it up. The animation, some parts pretty good, most parts got fucked up. The villain totally like I don't know. Little he's like a bitch boy that's not as strong as people we've seen before, but yet somehow can fuck up the people that we've seen are actually strong. But because I don't know, cause plot, cause plot. So I just wanted to add this in there as well. In this arc of Boruto, I really wish they would have added more characters instead of just Sasuke and Boruto. It was pretty cool to see that, them going back in time. But I really wish we would have seen like other characters. Like I wanted to see Naruto go back in time and see his reaction. Man, he probably would have teared up at Jiraiya. It would have been really cool to see him. And at the end, him just using the Nine Tails just to kick this guy's ass, just to kick bitch boy's ass. It would have been really cool to see that, but we didn't get to see that, sadly. So Naruto's not going back in time, at least not anytime soon. Maybe in the future he will. That'd be pretty cool. Um, like I just want to see his reaction to everybody. He'd have to wear like a hood or something like that because they'd be able to tell it was him. Or maybe he'd have to be in like a constant state of like transformation jutsu or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. I really want to see like just like I wouldn't mind seeing like adult Sakura either. That'd be pretty cool, probably. To see like her old reactions and stuff like that to the past. Um, but the one I wanted to see the most was Sarada. Just cause I think Sarada, I don't know for sure, but I think she might have got a crush on young Naruto, and that would have been hilarious. She'd be like, "Oh my goodness, I love you," because he's like the same age as her. It would have been hilarious. It would have been like, "Oh my god, it's adorable," but hilarious at the same time. Just to see her there, and like, could you imagine if she activated the showering, the eyes, the showering, shower? I'm not gonna. I'm not thinking straight right now. But anyways, wouldn't it be awesome if she activated her eyes and Jiraiya or something saw that, or Sakura saw that, or like Naruto saw that? They'd be like, "What the fuck?" It's like either you're a lost member of the Uchihas, or you're Sasuke dressed like a girl hitting on Naruto. It's like, what the fuck? It'd just be like this really interesting dynamic, probably. But sadly, they didn't do that. So maybe next time they'll send Naruto and Sarada back in time. That would be pretty cool. No, that would be pretty cool. If they ever do an arc like this again, maybe they'll send them all back in time. I don't know. Or like Naruto, Sakura, um, Sasuke, and then we have Boruto and not Himawari. What am I talking about? I guess Himawari isn't that Naruto's daughter? If I'm not mistaken. I guess she could go with them. I guess you could also send Hinata with them. Uh, Definitely Sarada. And maybe like the other member of Team. I think they're from Team 7, right? Maybe the other member from there. I forgot. Mitsuki? Yeah, I think that's his name, right? Like, could you imagine if they sent them all back in time? That'd be pretty cool. I would just love to see just Naruto fucking up back in time, or trying to act like oh I'm not here. Just like I gotta act cool and like I'm not here sort of thing. It'd be pretty funny. And I would love to see like Sarada's reaction to Naruto as a child. That would be pretty hilarious. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Uh, Hit the bell notification because it's the best way to keep up my channel. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. If you did, you should check out this one or this one. Or, click right there because that will subscribe to my channel. That middle one right there. Anyways, I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to my Twitter and follow. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.